Big bros of the world. I ain't think of a title yet for the video yet, but whenever I figured out that title, y'all clicked on that title. Y'all read the thumbnail, y'all read the title, and right now, I came up with this because of obviously experience, but my my nana, grandma, stuff like that, asked me something, then it put a bulb off in my head, put a bulb off, like how you get the little bulb, light bulb above your head when you get an idea. So that's how it was for me. So basically, which is a sad reality that we talking about, is how, like, as a man, when you're on your purpose, when you're on your grind, you probably doing things that people haven't seen, or you're doing things that people done seen, but they only seen one type of person doing it. So, for example, growing up into, if you, I'll just say, if you my color, my guys, growing up, and then if you ain't my color, then obviously y'all culture look up to certain things too, type shit. But growing up, for our culture, for my culture type shit, people probably grow up, and it's crazy that, but people probably grow up, fantasizing the dope dealers, or like, for instance, we got Scarface motherfucking getting shown to us as kids, but let's go to my side, because there's a whole bunch of people on the, El Chapo, Scarface. But then if you go to my side, we got niggas like Big Meech who get praised, being a drug dealer. Who else we got? We got motherfucking, most people I've paid in full where, praised be drug dealers. Then we got motherfucking, what's the other dude name? They end up snitching or whatever. None of my business. But yeah, we got, we got a whole bunch. It's crazy that, the sad reality is we motherfucking prolific, made the drug dealers or the dope boys prolific. We made them prolific. So 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, people growing up, hearing all the rap songs, seeing what your family do, or probably looking at TV shows, looking at TV, you see that all the time. The dope boy is getting praised. Dope boy is pushed in your face to basically brainwash you. That's all it is. It's pushed in your face to brainwash you. So when you start to get successful, or when you start being on your purpose, doing things that maybe the NPC or the average guy, because we not average, so we ain't doing the same thing that the average people is doing. So when you're not doing the same things that the average is doing, then people start to think, well, I wonder what he doing, and then they start to put they negative thoughts as far as like what they only know for somebody to do. So for example, they might say, oh, he's a scammer because he got all this and he got all that, and he young, he must be out here scamming people. They might say something like that. And the only reason they saying that is because they just never seen nobody be able to do stuff. For example, they never seen nobody in poverty be able to build a business, their own business, and be able to generate revenue from it. Or they never seen somebody motherfucking from poverty work and then motherfucking save up money and stuff like that, or have good credit, things of that nature. They never seen that in their eyes. So why would they think you the anomaly? Why would they think you the 1%? Why would they think you the 5%? They've been around the 90%ers all their life. You know, so like I was telling my nana, it's no knock to them. You know, some people might think you the drug dealer, or he gotta be selling drugs, you know. They think you a drug dealer. It's no knock to them, but now you understand and you realize where a lot of people head at. It might give you a light bulb like it gave me. Like, it's crazy that you might motherfucking hear the same thing over and over. That is like just a completely crazy narrative, but you understand the point of view, you understand the narrative, because you understand how the brainwashing worked, where growing up, if all we do was the dope dealers, or all we do was the only way for niggas to make money was to do it some type of illegal way. So then when you see a successful nigga making a nigga that looks successful to you, because that's another thing, then people's successes all be different, but a nigga that might look successful to you, so now you thinking, oh, he gotta be doing this or that to get this. Let me pivot over to the success thing, because, you know, for example, some people, literally, this is literally what I heard. This is, and let me know if you heard this before too. This is literally what I heard. If I own my house and then I get me a nice car, I feel like I'm gonna be in a good spot. I feel like I'm successful then. You know, another brainwashing thing that got put on to a lot of people, you know. A lot of us, we just think the bare minimum, honestly. We think being successful is just owning your house and getting a car nowadays. You know, some people's success is very mediocre. But like I say, success is all of what other people's success is. So, you know, some people, like I was just saying, some people might, so just think about that. Some people might see that you own a house and be like, oh, that nigga had to be scamming to get that house. Who did he scam to get that house? You know, that's how some people might think about it. Oh, he got that nice car. That's all I wanted was a nice car. I want to be successful like that. Give me a nice car. How many drugs did he sell to get that? That's the brainwashing that they put on us. We gotta break out of that, man. We gotta break out of first the mediocre, bare minimum standard. We gotta raise our standards. Our standards is low. You know, everybody want to be the same. Honestly, it's crazy. Everybody thinking the same. I don't know if social media did it or if it was a combination of everything. But everybody want to think the same. Everybody want to have the same goals. People just say, "Hey, I want to get rich. I want to make some money." They don't even know how much money they need. They don't even know how much money they want to make. They don't even know if they even close to hitting the goal that they want to make, because they ain't even realize how much money they already making. They're just drifting. A lot of us just be drifting in the world. Sadly to say, a lot of us just be walking, waking up every day. Nothing in view, nothing in sight, nothing in your viewfinder. You just up. Alright. Get my day started. What I'm gonna do for this hour? Okay. What I'm gonna do for this hour? Okay. You know, a lot of people is just stuck in a box, stuck in a matrix. Yep, stuck in the matrix. Gotta get out that matrix, chat. We gotta get out that matrix. You get out of it. You just gotta take a step back, take a look into it, start understanding. Well, what do I do this for, and why would I be doing this? Start realizing what you really out here doing things for. What's really the times that you're doing things, and what time you're doing it, and how you're doing it, and why you're doing it, and where you're doing it, when you're doing it. Treat this stuff like a game, chat, but it ain't a game where you gonna come back. So make every choice count. Make every decision count. Grind hard, shine hard. If you ain't active, you definitely ain't attractive. If you ain't grinding, you definitely ain't shining, my nigga. We ain't got time to be whining or crying. We only got time for grinding. We grinders out here, man. Grind hard, shine hard.